Hi, my name is Carol Jackson and I'm a yoga teacher. I've been teaching yoga for about 15 years. About 2 years ago I decided to take up golf and I realised that yoga and golf had a connection. With Go-Kart I have put together a series of online sessions for you to improve your golf. I do hope you enjoy them. Before you carry out any of the following exercises, we suggest you start with the warm-up sequence from lesson 1. Okay, we're going to do another move for rotation. Anything that we aid with our rotation will assist us to reduce the risk of injury. So what we're going to do is we're just going to flop down to the side. I'm going to take it to this side. We're going to take the left over the right. Still make sure you're seating on your sitting bones. You're going to take your right hand and you're going to cuddle your left knee. This arm is just going to come behind you for a little bit of support, and as you inhale, you're going to take the head back and exhale and just look over that left shoulder. Try and keep the rotation on by holding onto the leg, giving you that resistance, and just breathe. Every time you exhale, I want you to try and get that a little bit further round. Obviously try and increase it over a range of time. Also, don't let the shoulders come up to the ears, keep them down. Don't lean back, keep the spine nice and tall and straight. So you're getting that rotation through the spine. And inhale here. And slowly come back round, exhale. Good, we're going to do the other side, but not before we do the pigeon pose. We're going to bring the leg all the way behind, send it all the way down. You're just going to roll the hip onto the other foot. Place the hands here. This is maybe where you can go. This is a hip flexor exercise, so be careful how you start this one. You're going to just push down, and if you can, you're going to come down onto your elbows. It may take a little bit of practice. Same thing applies. We're just going to hold this and breathe. Where you're going to feel this is in this side, in this hip. So just be aware of that's the stretch. Exhale, and if you can, we're coming all the way down. As you're laying here or as you're in this position, I want you to think about pushing down with the left hip so that we keep the weight even. Good, we're slowly going to come out of this. All we're going to do is roll back onto this bottom and release. Bring the leg in, come back up on to the sitting on the heels so we can start again. We're going to go to the other side, so we're going to flop down to the left, bring the right leg over this time. You're going to cuddle your knee with your left arm and inhale, exhale. Take the other hand behind you. Again, this hand is only used as an assistance. You're not putting any weight or leaning back. Keep your body straight up. Keep breathing. Now we're massaging the other side, digestive system, and we're adding to that rotation increase. Hold it here and breathe. Never rush when you come out of this one. You take a nice deep breath in and you come out on an exhale and slowly uncool the body. You're just going to bring that leg back and come into the pigeon pose on this side. So you're sending it all the way back, roll your hip on to the other foot and then lower. Again, if you're only here, that's fine. But if you can get down onto your elbows, that's good too. Remember now you're pushing this hip into the foot and coming lower. This is now stretching through the other hip, working the other flexor. Hold it here. Okay, just raising up slightly now. We're going to roll back onto that other bottom, bring the legs together and come back into the seated position. We're going to carry on stretching. We're going to do a wide leg stretch. Just bring your legs round. What you've got to do is sit up tall with this. So you may be in this position. That's fine. What I don't want you to do is round the back and stretch forward. I want you to sit up, sit onto your tailbones and keep your back nice and straight. Just walk your hands out for me. If you can, you're going to keep these feet flexed. Just walk them out and just see how far you can go. This will take a little bit of practice and also takes a bit of time. You can't just do one breath and then come out. You have to keep that breath going. As you develop the stretch and the stretch develops and the muscles allow you to go that little bit further, then just see if you can bring your arms down. And wherever you go, that's great. You'll improve as you keep practicing this wide leg stretch. Just hold it here and again breathe, let it develop. And again, when you're slowly going to come up, just walk the hands back. And we're just going to end this sequence with a butterfly stretch. Bring both of your feet soles together. Again, don't round the back. Have the spine nice and straight by again sitting tall onto the seating bones. It may be helpful just to hold on to your feet here. And literally just walk your body towards your heels. It's the easiest way to get the spine nice and straight. I want you to take a breath in, and as you do so, bring the knees up towards you. And as you exhale, you're going to push them down. You can aid this with your elbows, so you can bring them up, inhale, and push them down. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale, spine nice and straight, and exhale. Good. Release. Bring the knees together. And you're finished. That was Yoga for Golfers with Go-Kart. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you very much.
Look out for the next session of Yoga for Golf on the Go-Kart website. You can find all the previous online lessons there as well. If you'd like any more information, please drop us a line.